get super awkward about it. Like,
oh my God.
but it was a very nice deed.
Well, I think I really stunned the guy behind me because I only got one thing, so I was in and out. So like I was pretty much, it was one cheeseburger, I think, and I was out of the line already before he even realized.
Right.
And then when I got to the light, I looked over and he was like still standing there, like I think not standing there, but in the car, you know, standing in his car. But but it felt good.
So
it was a good deed.
To tell me I don't have to give you anything, and you're going to give me my breakfast? Oh, Lord.
So pay it forward, people. Pay it forward.
Uh-huh. All right, Diane. You want to get into the weeks?
Yes.
Or the week.
The weeks. So, look, we got messages.
Oh.
We got messages probably from
the dog people maybe finally answering you back.
Probably from the dog people.
We tried to hunt them down any way possible. We were calling.
We did. She said, thank you. What a goofy day. I forgot my phone at home while running the kids around. Thank you for caring for her. Good job, Christina. Good job, Christina.
Takes a bow.
So I figured we would spice it up a little bit.
Okay.
And I was thinking one day we should do a little segment of shit you should know.
Not that kind of spice.
No. But like sometimes like I'll be online and I'll read stuff and I'll be like, that's a really good point, you know? I'm probably not going to remember it, but shit.
I can't tell you how many screenshots I have on my phone of things. Let me screenshot that so I remember it.
That's a good idea.
Never go back and look at it.
So I have a few here I thought were interesting.
All right, let's hear them.
Shit we should know. This first one goes out to recently. I was out to dinner with my girlfriend Diana, and we were trying to figure out the tip. So this is an easy to calculate a tip without a calculator.
Okay.
Assuming you want to tip 20% for good service, move the decimal point one digit to the left and then double that number.
Okay.
It's that easy. For example, the bill is $35.50. You move the decimal to the left, which gives you $3.55. Right? Double that number. Now you have $7.10. That's 20%.
Okay.
Done.
It's good if you
remember.
Isn't
that pretty good?
Yeah.
So just move it over a decimal point and you're done.
Times it by 2. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let me try and remember that.
So the way I typically do it is I round. So it's kind of the same thing. What I always look at the bill, like so if it was $35.50, I always think, all right, 10% of 30 is 3, and then times that by 2, and then the 5. So I probably would have gave close to $7. So, but I thought that was interesting.
I think that works out to be $87.50.
This next one was interesting. I never thought of this. You should sleep with your doors closed.
I used to. I no longer do.
Yeah. It says sleeping with your doors closed will help protect you from smoke and toxic fumes in the event of a fire. And for more information how to have a better night's sleep, check out these more tips.
Or in Diane's case, maybe you shouldn't sleep with your door shut because then you won't hear your alarm. And the police will be at your house at 4 a.m.
Apparently, we don't hear anything ever. It's kind of scary.
Did you ever, whatchamacallit? No?
Nope.
Okay, cool. Never called the alarm company.
I just give them money for this alarm that I don't hear.
Sweet,
it's pretty good, right?
Cool.
All right. This other one I really liked, because we always get shit for having how cold it is up here. And it says sleeping in a cold room will help you slim down. Just a single month of sleeping in 66-degree room helped increase the subject's fat-burning ability by as much as 10%.
Shit. So if 60, I'm going to lower that shit down to 56, and that'll be what? 20%? 20% fat loss. Sign me up.
Well, you lose some fingers and toes, too. You might get a little too cold. But, I feel like if this is true, no, I'm sorry. I would be, thin as shit right now because we leave it on 68. So
but then you have 2 fans that run, so that probably brings it down to around,
seriously.
66.
So what's going on here? I don't believe it.
Maybe it's keeping you from gaining more weight.
Okay, I'll take it. And then the last one, which I like, which I did know this, but I forgot about it, and I feel like I don't do it, is the you can use Amazon for charity, and I'm sure many people use Amazon.
Yeah,
but if you use Amazon Smile instead of the old plain Amazon,
it's Amazon.smile.com.
they will donate 0.5% of your purchase to a charity of your choosing.
Yes. And you still shop the same way.
Yes.
And it just automatically.
It's no extra money to you or anything. Like, they just automatically like donate money to any charity of your choice, which I think is awesome.
Yes, which I feel like I've known that for a very long time, but I feel like most people do not know about that. And just about everybody shops on Amazon.
I feel like I knew about it and I just never did it.
Yeah, I think I'm signed up for, because my brother has Down syndrome. I want to say I'm signed up for like the Triangle Down Syndrome Association or something along those lines.
I'd probably do, I'm a big fan of St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital.
Gotcha.
That's usually when they always sucker me into like Harris Teeter. If I ever see that, I love that charity. Mostly because anything that what I like about them is anything they find, like if they cure like a disease or something like that,
right?
They share it with everyone else for free. Like it's like I like that about them.
Exactly. So pick your good cause and sign
Get
up for
on it.
Yeah.
Get on it. So.
Do it.
Oh, the week. the week. So I had Liam and Logan's birthday party.
Right.
And we went to, I think as I mentioned last week, I had to quickly try to find, after he broke his arm.
Broken arm fiasco.
Yes. I had to try to find what else I'm going to do for his birthday because he can't do what we planned.
Right.
So we did the Mudcats.
Slip and slide and running around outside.
Water activities. Yes. And so we did the Mudcats. We did an alcoholic section.
And I'm just realizing, yet again, here we are advertising for the fucking Mudcats.
But I think overall, it was a good time. It was hot as balls outside.
Oh, my God. It was nice. The party was nice.
Yes.
But holy fuck shit, it was hot.
Way too hot. Way too hot. No one sat in their seats but Tim. Tim went down there for like a good hot minute.
Actually, Ed said to me, he saw the tickets on the counter. I think it was yesterday. He's like, "Oh, we had seats there." I was like, "Yeah, we all had seats."
I did hand you guys tickets that you had.
Well, I had the guy was holding the tickets, but I didn't realize he didn't know that there were seats.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, like you were going to go sit in the fucking sun. It was 97 degrees outside.
So thankfully we had reserved picnic tables,
right,
which was nice in the shade. So that ended up working out well. And I think all in all, everyone had a good time.
Yeah, no, it was nice.
They gave out spatulas.
Yes.
Because it was the battle of the sauces.
Or as I called, I came up to the party and I was like, "Oh, look, they handed out ass-smacking utensils."
And they were sharp on the edges.
Yeah.
They were diesel spatulas. There's no plastic shits. But so for me, because you know how the kids always have like, "Oh, but this, oh, but that," about like the parties and stuff. Like always something. Liam's negative thing was,
"You didn't use my sparkly pink candle or put out a piñata." Yeah, I know about that.
Liam's was someone kept hitting him like at the end of the night. Yeah, I think when they were all, I don't know.
At the,
like, whatever, kid.
At the game or at
here at the house. Because what happened was, so my only downfall was, and I was a little upset about it. No, I don't know. I never really got into it with him. I'm like, yeah, okay, kid. We had a birthday party. Okay. Be happy. Be thankful. So the one thing I was upset about was when we got home, there's a lot of kids.
Yeah.
A lot of adults. I mean, I had bought 27 tickets. And I think 25 came back because your parents didn't come back. So I had a house full of people. Well, the presents, I didn't get to see like 2 presents being opened, I think, because I was finding shit and I'm like, I didn't see this come out of a bag. I didn't see this come out of a bag. Like, so I would say that's my one downfall was not getting all the gifts together, you know what I mean, in one shot, and having them like I usually do, like open them in the living room together, or like I think when we got home, like Logan grabbed a bag and rang it upstairs and opened it in the game room as fast as he could, and without me really knowing. I think
my mom brought hers in because she wasn't sure if they were going to go back to the house. Did you get to see?
Yes, they're wearing the pajamas right now. They love them. They wore them last night, and I did their laundry today, and they're wearing it again tonight.
Awesome.
Yes. It was a cute.
Did you see what? Did you see the joke that she put in there?
No.
So my mom got, for those who obviously don't know, she made up these baskets for them. It was like the big popcorn containers and then the smaller popcorn containers with popcorn. She was doing like a nighttime theme. She got them pajamas. She got them all like candies to like watch with the, the joke was because she brought them a whole bunch of shit and candy and snacks. She brought them a toothbrush and toothpaste in there.
Oh, I loved it. It was great. And Logan's been obsessed with popcorn. He's obsessed with popcorn. So it was like the perfect perfect gift. They loved it. But so let's fast forward to Christina's gift for
Logan. However, did not love
for
my
little
gift.
Logan. So we're open now. Logan, when he opens up a gift, it's not fun to watch him open a gift. He's like, he just like goes through it super fast. Like he doesn't like take the time, appreciate what it is, look at it.
That's
you know
funny.
what I mean? Like
my sister-in-law, she hates gifts. Like if you ever watch her like open a gift, it's like super funny because she hates getting gifts and opening gifts. So it's like she always opening a gift, and it's like great. And I don't know.
It's awkward.
She doesn't like gifts, but she hates gifts. It's funny.
Do you ever do like the box trick to her?
No, I think she'd have a heart attack.
That would be so
have to open up 25 boxes. Just didn't want to open up one. Oh God! Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, Christina's sister. That would be funny. So he goes through it, and it's like coloring stuff, and it's awesome books and stuff. Because I told everyone to get things for him that he could do, like at camp. And I've been sending everything, just like a couple things a day, so he doesn't get like bored.
Right.
So he gets to this shirt that Christina made.
I thought it was so cute. I was so excited.
She was very excited about this shirt.
Okay.
It was a muscle shirt, so this way, he can get it, because we bought a bunch of muscle shirts so we can get it over his cast and stuff. And so we take it out and we hold it up and we read it, and it says,
it's a picture of a stick figure guy with a sling on his arm, so you can clearly see his arm is broken.
Yep.
And it says, "I do all my own stunts." I thought it was.
I loved
cute.
it. I thought it was very cute. With that, tears start welding up in Logan's eyes.
And he starts hysterical crying.
But I don't want a broken arm. Right? And he goes on and on. He's like, the shirt's making fun of me.
And you guys are laughing. And
it's horrible.
And I felt like such a piece of shit.
The kid wouldn't stop crying for at least 5 minutes. It was like traumatizing. Traumatizing this child. I felt horrible for you. I mean, thankfully, I knew we were going to crack up about this. I don't think the kids ever cried that much from a gift.
Oh my God. I was like, I hope it's just like he's tired and overwhelmed because he
definitely didn't want that shirt.
Did you show it to him again?
So tonight I showed him. So, and because he was being like, sometimes he could just be so negative sometimes on purpose. Like he wants to do the opposite of everything you're saying. So I was showing him, I was like, Grandma bought you these shirts because I washed everything. Right. And I was like, look how soft this shirt is. No, it's not. It's not soft. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna tell Grandma to return all these shirts that she got you. Maybe you don't deserve these shirts, So he starts crying a little bit.
Oh, so then you showed him my shirt again. Oh, while you're crying, let me show you this.
So I showed him the shirt, and I was like, "Remember when you cried when Christina made this shirt for you?"
He's really gonna fucking need it.
I was like, should I bring this back to her? Do you hate this shirt? And he's, no, I want it. Aww. So now he wants the shirt. We'll see if he actually ever wears it.
Maybe you reverse psychology'd him.
Exactly. That was my plan. That was my whole plan behind the shirt was to do that.
And then because Liam, you guys had came over our house on his birthday, right?
Yes.
Right. So you guys came over our house on Liam's birthday a few weeks ago. So you were bringing a cake, and I'm like, what kid wants to have happy birthday sung? Or maybe his birthday was the following day.
It was like a couple days before, 2 days before. It was a weekend of.
Whatever it was, you were bringing a cake. In my head, I was thinking, I knew we were coming to the birthday party for the both of them, but who the hell wants to have happy birthday sung to them and like not get like a birthday gift? Like, especially like kids, that age, usually when somebody's singing happy birthday,
then
you're getting something. So
You're so thoughtful. I don't think of this shit. I'm like the worst mom ever. I don't think of it.
Well, and then I figured they're going to have so many people there, and it's not like he's going to really miss like having one more gift. Like, so we can just give him our gift now or whatever.
And then you get to actually see him open it. And,
Exactly. So, right after the whole Logan thing, Liam came up to me and Logan, and he was like, did you guys give me a gift? And he didn't say, he wasn't like, in a rude, like
Where's
he wasn't being
gift?
rude about it, right?
No.
He was just like, he's just a kid asking like, I don't think I opened a gift from you. So I was like, yeah, remember you came over our house and we sang happy birthday to you and he gave you the gift, the bathing suit and all the pool toys. He's like, oh, yeah. He's like, that was a good gift. So I was like, okay. But I was like, whew, fucking